Each week, from across America, 2 families are chosen. This week, for the first time, the husbands swap homes. The Davises are from Colorado. Born to be wild biker dad Kenny owns 17 motorbikes and 6 gas-guzzling cars. He lives for the moment. And the Pace family, also from Colorado, a commune living hippie family. Dad Zeb wants to save the planet, plays the bongos, and rides a bicycle.
I'm out of here.
Each husband is about to get a new wife, new children, and a new life. In the first week, the husbands must live by the rules of their new family, however different they may seem.
We dance, we drum, we sing, we laugh.
Fast-living biker Kenny has to adopt an environmental lifestyle and get in touch with his spiritual side.
There is a point of taking it too far. She hits that point and goes beyond it.
And eco-friendly hippie Zeb must live with a family that doesn't care about the environment.
You're wasteful only because most of this can get recycled. They basically say, screw you to the rest of the world. We're gonna do what we want to do. Well, that's not acceptable.
Then, in the second week, the husbands get to change everything as they impose their lifestyle on their new families.
Peace in your home.
I've secured you a job outside of the house at a biker bar.
You will also be going to your surrounding neighbors and apologize for the state of your yard. Invite them to a We Have Cleaned Up Our Act party. Tell me the truth, but I want respect.
You need deodorant so badly, it's not even funny.
I do the sweeping, I do the mopping. I'm tired.
I'm really worried that he's going to gather together a group of his friends and come up to Boulder and who knows what.
Real homes.
But I'm gonna make his life a living hell for the rest of the time. I guarantee it.
Real lives.
The moment she put on that little leather outfit, all hell broke loose.
Real drama.
So this isn't as much fun as I thought it was going to be. Not even a tiny bit. And I'm feeling pissed off!
In Colorado, fast-living, hard-riding biker Kenny Davis is king of the road. He runs his own bike shop and really loves his hog.
She never talks back to you. She's always there for you. A little bit of TLC. She can do so much for you. You know, she doesn't do everything a woman can do for you, but you know what? Sometimes it comes close.
The other love of Kenny's life is Sandy, who he hooked up with just a year ago.
I don't know, there's just something about Kenny, his smile, his attitude, sense of humor, those blue eyes of his. It's just very attractive to me.
They share a home with Kenny's kids, Caitlin and Samantha, and Sandy's daughter, Kara. But this new family is a divided household.
Kara and I have had some conflict over the issue of Sandy and I coming together. Kara's got that look of, hold on, I run this household, and this is me and Mom, not you.
To me, I don't consider it a family because he doesn't try to act like a father figure in any way. He doesn't want to act like a father figure, so. Sandy does tend to look after Kara. My dad looks after me and my sister.
But the family is united in their love of TV.
On an average day, I probably watch 5 or 6 hours of TV.
The family owns 17 motorbikes, 2 cars, 2 four-wheelers, 4 trucks, and a sailboat. They're totally dependent on their motorized battalion.
Motorcycling for me would be a religion. Sometimes the riding comes before the house, and I kind of get in trouble for it.
And because of the mess in the yard, Kenny's not popular with his neighbors.
Somebody in my neighborhood here, they seem to think that everything I do they need to call code enforcement on.
But Loner Kenny doesn't care for the neighbors anyway.
Bottom line, I'm here to enjoy life. It's too damn short to worry about what other people think of me.
But now, Kenny must abandon all this to swap lives with a man he's never met less than 100 miles away. Zeb Pace is a bongo-playing environmentalist who lives on a housing cooperative called Nomad with his wife, Neshama. He thinks about the long term.
Nomad is an 11-home co-housing neighborhood.
How are you doing?
Good. Going for a ride?
Sure am.
Excellent.
Beautiful day for a cruise. Hey, Zeb, good morning.
Everybody owns their own home like you would in a condominium or a townhouse. Life here at Nomad is very people-centered and community-centered. We have meals together.
Excuse me, everybody. Let's hear it for the cooks. What a job. Yo!
Thank you. We'll pass around the chore list, and everybody goes through and marks off which ones they would like to do. Some of the chores include recycling, dealing with the compost, mowing the lawn.
The future of the planet is at the forefront of everything Zeb and Neshama do. They are against vehicles that pollute the air and cycle whenever possible. Equally important is spiritual well-being.
Well, rituals are an important part, I think, of community life in general. Here, we make a point of marking the seasons, and that's beautiful. We're all connected. So one of my beliefs is to stay in relationship with the earth, with the trees, with the sky. I'm so much of a earth mother now.
Their daughters, Zipporah and Helona, aren't allowed to watch television and are encouraged to explore their imagination. And the family rarely leaves the commune.
The truth is so much of my needs can be met here that sometimes I find myself not going anywhere for days at a time.
Neshama, formerly a Manhattan PR agent named Kay, likes an orderly home.
When the house is messy, I feel a sense of unease.
And to preserve Neshama's inner peace, she makes Zeb, formerly Bill, do the housework.
Shama did ask me to make sure the dishes were done, so if she comes downstairs and doesn't see them done, it makes my afternoon more difficult.
While Zeb is working, Neshama takes her daily nap.
Sweetheart, it's after 2. Here is a feather for fun. Have fun.
And a stone for growth. Much learning inside.
I think the quote that fits most for me is Gandhi. And Gandhi said, be the changes you want to see in the world. And that's really the philosophy I follow.
It's the day of the swap, and the husbands prepare to leave their lives behind. What do the couples hope to gain from the experience?
See you.
My hope would be to be able to bring this awareness and this connection with the cycles and the earth to another family.
Kenny hopes that in his absence, Sandy's daughter Kara might appreciate him more.
In that respect, I hope Kara realizes I'm not here to take her mother away from her. I'm taking her mother and her.
I think I would maybe make him a little more mellow. He's the one that says, you have to stop and smell the roses. But he's always he's going all the time, 24/7, that I don't think he can stop and smell the roses.
After a 100-mile journey, the husbands get to see where they'll be living for the next 2 weeks. Before they meet their new families, the husbands have a chance to look around their new homes.
There's a nice smell in here. I don't know what it is. It's a very clean smell.
First thing I noticed when I walked in is it has that odor of cats.
I'm going to assume that maybe these people are, whether it be yoga.
Whoa, that's a big snake. I'm used to having goldfish.
Well, now I'm wondering, is this something that she does in the nude?
My house is a lot more organized.
There's a bucket of, looks like leftovers. I'm really hoping that this isn't part of this evening's dinner.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Welcome.
Kenny, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, I'm Vince.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Darren.
Around the corner. Darren?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm up here. I really don't have the desire to be this close to my neighbor.
Each husband has left a manual as a guide to the running of their home.
Community workday, great. What a way to start.
We live for the moment and face the consequences later. Maybe I can make some suggestions that might help that.
We dance, we drum, we sing, we laugh.
I hardly do any cleaning.
Neshama needs a nap every day or she gets cranky. Oh.
Sandy does all of the cleaning in the house, and I do the outside. No, he doesn't.
Is it some medical problem that she needs a nap, or is she just a lazy ass person.
People think I'm a scary person and a rough rider because of my looks. Sometimes that bothers me. But I also think I look this way so I can be left alone.
I also sneak a weekly bag of chocolate-covered peanuts. Sometimes Neshama finds the wrapper and catches me. She says it doesn't make her too mad since I help out so much around the house. What a bunch of crap. But it's okay, because he helps out around the house so much. That's his treat.
Although we are all under one roof, Sandy and I raise our daughters separately. It's like a divided household within the household.
The girls don't even know fast food and candy exists. They will when I'm done.
The neighbors have complained about the yard, and now the authorities are involved. What the hell does that mean?
Kenny Davis is a born-to-be-wild biker dad who lives for the moment. He swapped lives with Zeb Pace, an environmentalist spiritual dad. For the first week, the husbands live by the rules of their new families. In the second week, they get to make some changes.
Keep on rocking.
It's the moment of truth. The husbands are about to meet their new wives and children.
Hi.
Hi. I'm Neshama.
My name's Kenny.
I'm Zeb. What is your name?
Caitlin.
Caitlin.
And this is Helona.
Kara.
Hi, Kara. Nice to meet you.
I'm Sandy.
Hi, Sandy.
And this is Zipporah. Zipporah. Would you say hello to Kenny, please?
And so we eat healthy, we recycle, we just do a lot of things like that. And the idea is to just let people know that it's possible and it doesn't need to be hard. It was fun.
No.
Give thanks to Mother Gaia. Give thanks to Father Sun. Give thanks to all the plants and food above the sun and below.
I was not expecting this. First off, I show up here as a commune.
Thank you to the farmers, the people who drove the trucks.
I don't know what you call it, new age, holistic.
Thanks, food. Okay.
Just not my bag.
I think he's just going to get into it more and more because that will completely open his mind to a whole other realm of what is reality and what's spirituality.
Well, it's pretty...
Welcome to my world.
My life is so different.
Oh, yeah.
Just in terms of, well, in the way that I'm raising my kids. Not television, not video games.
I think that is totally bizarre that he doesn't let his kids watch TV.
I know.
I think that's crazy.
When I was growing up, I always watched TV.
It's the first full day of the swap, and Zeb does the school run with Sandy. It's less than a mile, but they're both going to use cars.
We were raised on our cars. We're dependent on them.
Right. And when gasoline gets to be $5 a gallon, some people are going to have to, a lot of people are going to have to figure out what do they want to do. It's already $2 a gallon.
I'm not much of a morning person, so I'm not going to debate gas prices with you. I'm never in a good mood in the morning. Kara, let's go.
Kenny is also doing the school run. In an environmentally responsible way.
Man, it's been a while.
Kenny.
Yes, ma'am.
It'd be great if you biked more.
I do biking all the time. Yeah, this is called sweat. We don't do this on a motorcycle. You ready for another day of school?
Now you're set.
Uh-oh.
Ready?
It's time for Zeb to ride on a motorized two-wheeler. How will it square with his environmental conscience?
How'd you enjoy your first ride?
Oh, that was exhilarating. I liked it.
You're gonna get addicted.
Uh-oh, Neshama's in trouble now.
Kenny's finding out about being a good neighbor. It's Community Work Day.
Where would you like this?
Maybe just feeling a little kind of there.
This is what they call co-housing. This is kind of neat what they're doing here with everybody coming together. But for me, it's not my cup of tea. It's not something for me that I would want to do. I could not live in a community like this. I enjoy my privacy.
Kenny, I'm taking you off rock duty.
Here's where we have our kitchen scraps. And as you see,
bugs, fruit flies, whatever they are, flying around this thing.
Just give it a dump in.
To me, that's garbage. You have a garbage disposal, put it in the disposal, get rid of it.
Hey, you can wash your hands, don't worry. It's one of Zeb's chores.
I know these people try to be, self-sufficient and waste as little as possible, but there is a point of taking it too far.
So I presume you don't have a compost bin back in your...
No, we got rid of it a couple of years ago.
Yeah?
No, never had one.
Okay.
Does anybody notice a smell down here? Well, I can tell you from someone who just has recently come in here, it smells really strong. Really, really strong.
Like good or bad?
Like a cat has been using this as a litter box. The house is messy, especially downstairs in the family room. And I have no idea how long it's been since the downstairs has been clean, but I imagine it's been years. Truly, you can't smell it.
No. I thought that was rude.
Kenny gets down to business with the chores while Neshama takes a nap.
I do the laundry, I do the sweeping, I do the mopping. I'm tired.
Zeb has noticed that the Davis family have little contact with their neighbors.
Do you know any of the neighbors?
Yeah. No. I could live in the same place for 10 years and I wouldn't even know their names. We're not sure who is doing this. They turned him in for the weeds in the front yard. They turned him in for having his beast out front. We're the bad boys in the neighborhood, I guess.
And how is it? How do you like having that reputation?
Don't bother me.
Yeah.
People
People don't come near us. Fine by me.
It's like, if it bothers you that much, get your lawnmower and come over here and cut the grass.
Are you gonna draw a picture of me?
Kenny has an opportunity to grill the kids.
You ever go on vacation?
No.
Never been on vacation? You ever watch television?
No.
You know who Yogi Bear is?
No.
You ever gone to the zoo?
No.
It seems to me that other than this little community right here, they have not experienced life. What'd you guys think if we took off and went somewhere? Went on a field trip?
To go where?
I don't know, where would you like to go?
Next door.
I've already been next door. This world is so big. There's so many things to do out there, and it just doesn't seem like these people are actually going out there and experiencing it.
It doesn't show.
Kenny's still disturbed with what he thinks is the restricted life Neshama's kids are leading.
That I just don't feel that you are allowing them to experience life the way they should. You are wanting them to experience life the way you think they should.
I don't believe in hurting their brains by letting them watch TV.
I think you did say this, that you were able to sit in front of the television and watch it while eating dinner?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so did you turn out all right? Are you a good mother?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, are you a good person?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't seem to be real detrimental because you turned out all right. I turned out all right. I don't know how to really read you, but the best I can come up with is overprotective. You smother the children. You don't let them do what normal kids do.
So some kids watch TV and they watch all these shows that are really scary, and then they have nightmares.
Is the word I'm looking for killjoy?
It's day 3 of the swap. At the Davis home, it's time to throw out the trash. All 14 bags of it.
At this point, do you recycle any of your trash?
No. Zeb makes me feel bad about myself. Recycling is, a little more effort than it's really worth.
You'd be surprised.
I'm sure I would be, but I feel like I'm being judged and found wanting, and that I should be doing things differently, and his way's the only right way, and that's how it comes across, as pompous.
This hurts. It hurts to be throwing all of that stuff away, where most of it could be recycled.
We live with it.
Later, an upset Sandy tells the girls how Zeb has made her feel. They're furious.
When you come in judging people and you read a manual and you think you know every single thing about us.
I do not.
Because our yard is not pretty enough, like yours and your little community, we're wasteful.
You're wasteful only because most of this can get recycled. They basically say, screw you to the rest of the world. We're going to do what we want to do. Well, that's not acceptable. They need to begin to care about some things. You plot me in the middle of that, someone who thinks about the long term, thinks about the future, thinks about our consequences, and it's like worse than oil and water.
Today, everything is about to change in the Davis and Pace households as the husbands take control.
I've been pushed around. I've been told what to do. I've done everything I've been told to do. She shouldn't have a problem doing everything I'm going to ask, but we'll see what happens this evening.
I've been living by their rules, and now it's time for them to live by my rules.
Zeb wastes no time. He removes all TVs from the house. The families are summoned to the rules change ceremony. It's time for the husbands to lay down the new rules, which the families must obey.
Hello, ladies.
I wanted to kind of start off with a little song. Peace to you, peace in your home, peace through your town, peace on the earth.
First off, you're a little too uptight, too serious. You need to stop thinking for the future and start living in the moment. I also feel that you have isolated yourself in this little community. I feel you and the children need to step out there and experience the real world.
You live a pretty wasteful and chaotic life. And
Wasteful?
And it's time for you to start taking responsibility for yourselves, for your neighborhood, and for your environment.
Tonight, you'll be cooking, grilling some steaks, and when the meal is finished cooking, we will be sitting out here in the living area and watching TV while we eat.
And from now on, no more TV.
That's just something we do, and for you to sit here and say, we can't do it.
Right,
Because
for this next little period of time.
You need to get in touch with your wild side. Here is your non-organic outfit. We're going riding. I'll show you how to get spiritual my way.
For the next week, you will be using bicycles.
I am not going to ride a bike to school. I think that's just stupid.
And it is like 1 mile from here to your school.
And I'm not going to do it.
The compost bucket, that's gone. From now on, for the next week, food scraps go in the garbage disposal.
You don't notice that this room smells like a litter box. So we will start by cleaning the basement and transforming it into a comfortable and clean family room.
A lot of the things that these girls do are somewhat artsy-fartsy. They need to get down and dirty. We should probably go to an amusement park. Let the girls do whatever they want, eat whatever they want till their heart's content.
I know how to make it dirty. Roll in the mud.
You know how to get dirty? Rolling in the mud?
To help build community, you will also be going to your surrounding neighbors and apologize for this state of your yard. And then invite them to a party called We Have Cleaned Up Our Act Party.
As far as I'm concerned, you don't need the nap in the afternoon. So, no more naps.
No!
So what I've done is I've secured you a job outside of the house at a biker bar. I'm waiting.
Wait no further. Da-da, da-da.
Anything else?
Over 500 pounds of pissed off female, bud. I don't think you know what you're doing. Bye, guys. Oh, dude, you are so dead.
It also said we could go to like the amusement park. Amusement park and eat cotton candy there. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be so fun.
I will live with his rules, but I'm gonna make his life a living hell for the rest of the time. I guarantee it.
Under Kenny's new rules, Neshama is having to prepare her first non-organic meal in more than 10 years.
We don't
How
care.
many artificial
We
dyes
don't
and chemicals?
And it's proving hard to let go.
You don't mind if we use sea salt, do you?
I do.
Do you mind if we rinse the can and recycle it? Like
I
all
mind.
the good we do in the world? Oh, that's such a bummer.
Watch this.
You know, if everybody did that, this planet would be like, oh man, those...
Just reach over and flip it.
Sorry, Earth, you should have had that.
We are here this week for flavor, for enjoyment.
Just in the moment.
Yes.
I don't know, there's also something called maturity and wisdom.
That's for old people.
Can we talk and watch TV?
My family talks about school. We talk about our work day. You know, it's just like it's background noise. You know, it doesn't unless there's a good show on.
Over at the Davises, there's no watching TV, as Zeb insists the family sit down together so they can enjoy each other's company.
This was why I got divorced.
Salmon?
No, dinner conversation that doesn't exist.
It's 8 a.m. and time for school, but Kara is still refusing to ride her bike.
Are you saying you're not going to school?
That's what I'm saying.
Are you not feeling well?
Okay.
And Zeb is taking Sandy to task about it.
You know, I'm going to stand behind whatever she decides to do. If she decides she's just not going to do this, then she's not going to do it.
Well, you said you would at least try to stand up with me.
On everything else, yes.
In the end, Sandy drives Kara to school. But Samantha does agree to cycle to school.
That was terrible. I don't want to ever ride that bike again. I'm proving to him that I can stick by rules.
It's 11:30 a.m. and the local biker bar is in full swing. Kenny has decreed there's to be no more naps for Neshama. She has to get out into the real world and work.
Neshama? Oh, we gotta get a nickname for you. Have you ever waitressed before? No. No? Do I want to kind of move my body more? Well, the more you wiggle, the more you make. Okay. Neshama. Neshama?
What's my nickname?
Skippy.
Skippy. I was thinking Wildflower.
After a shaky start, she soon gets into the swing of things and has the time of her life.
Come on, Jack!
This whole thing started with a pair of leather pants, and it's gone downhill from there. She's a totally different woman.
One of the unexpected kind of things that came to me was this whole sensual side of being more like a babe. I loved putting on the leathers. I think it's so interesting. You put something on and suddenly you feel sexy, and that was great.
Awesome.
After a failed family dinner, Zeb has ruled that the family must clear out the basement. When Zeb surprises them with a new sofa for the basement, Kara refuses to be won over.
There's a hole in the cushion.
You ungrateful teenager, you. You really are. You are like not willing to cooperate on anything. You can just tell me what you need to tell me.
You need deodorant so badly, it's not even funny.
Are you saying that I stink?
Actually, yeah, I am.
Yeah, you know why? I'm working hard. I've been sweating.
I'm normally not that rude to come up to somebody and be like, you smell like butt.
Kara.
I wasn't gonna say anything. I was gonna keep my mouth shut.
Tell me the truth, but I want respect.
You're probably not gonna get any respect from me because you've treated my family like crap for the past however many days, and...
Not even true. I do need to give you all warning that I haven't gotten mad yet, and I'm really close to getting really mad.
I'm not a nice person when I'm angry, so you guys hash it out, and I'll talk to you all later.
Okay, yoga in 10 minutes, everyone. So this isn't as much fun as I thought it was gonna be. Not even a tiny bit. And I'm feeling pissed off!
Having a stranger for a temporary dad makes Kara realize for the first time how much Kenny means to her.
I miss Kenny so much, it's crazy. He makes this, I guess, house a family. I miss him a lot. I just want him to come back so that everything will be back to normal.
It's stalemate at the Davis household. Zeb is ready to give up.
Saturday morning. It's so frustrating to basically try hard and be rebuked at every turn.
He's got other worries on his mind as well.
I do have one fear that I want to ask about. I don't know Kenny. I've heard wonderful things about him. I'm really worried that he's going to gather together a group of his friends and who knows what.
That's not the way Kenny is. You know what? I wish you every happiness. I don't hold any of this against you. But it all comes down to it, Zeb. You're a good man.
When you say stuff like, this is going to be a, a family thing, we're all going to do it together like a family, I can just picture Kenny saying that and us being happy to do it. And that just makes me happy and it makes me excited.
You had problems in the beginning when Kenny and I first started dating.
Of course I did, because you know how I am with my mom. I didn't want to lose my mom. But, I mean, even though he's not here, I feel like I've gotten a stronger bond with him. After this experience, there's no way that I could ever say, no, I don't love you. Or
there you go, Zeb. There's your change. There's your change. We have become a family. I appreciate it, probably more than I could ever express to you. You asked many times in the beginning if I could do one thing. This is the one thing that I would have done, was to make us all closer. And I didn't do it, you did. I honestly do thank you.
Kenny is taking Zipporah and Helona out of the housing co-op and into a world of fun and candy. They're loving it. Being with the girls has made Kenny reflect on his relationship with his own daughters.
Start your engines, get set, go. I think it's time for me to start backing away from the business.
Thank you for the motorcycle.
You're welcome. My kids are growing up fast. They're already into the teenagers, and I don't want to lose what time I have left with them, because pretty soon they'll be off on their own and doing their own thing, and who knows what'll happen. I've only got about one more day here.
Hi.
I've got to go home to my family.
No.
Yeah.
You're gonna be here 3 more days.
No, sweetie, just one more day.
At the Davises, Zeb is making the family landscape the yard for the neighborhood party. At last, the girls cooperate.
I'm feeling closer to the girls, Kenny's girls. I'm actually even feeling closer to my daughter. That's possible. And I think the girls are actually coming together too, in a good way.
Is this crap? No, Kara, it's not crap. It isn't crap, is it?
The last couple of weeks have been quite the roller coaster. It's been very moving. Yeah, I've felt a lot of anger at times, a lot of frustration at times, and ultimately satisfaction. Just seeing that new family emerge out of this whole thing, that was very touching.
According to Zeb's next rule, the girls must now invite all the neighbors.
Come on, pretty baby. Come on tonight.
We just did some new stuff to our yard.
I saw that.
And we're kind of having, I guess,
now my yard looks horrible. Your yard made my yard look good.
It'd be really nice if you came over,
Okay. We'll try and make it, okay?
At 8:30.
Okay, that works.
Thank you.
Bye.
With more than 50 people at the party, it's a huge success. For the first time, they get to know the neighbors.
We met the neighbors tonight, which is something new for me. I've never been one to really socialize with anyone in the neighborhood in which I've been living, and they all seem like very nice people.
Yeah, we've had a good night. It's better than I thought it was gonna be. But I guarantee you, if Zeb was not here, this would have never happened, ever.
It's the last morning, and Neshama's transformation into a leather-clad biker chick is completed when Kenny takes her for a trip on the wild side.
Wow.
It's probably just what I needed, you know, just to lighten up, take things less seriously. I think that if I hold on to this lightness and that becomes actually a part of my character, I think Zeb would love that. And I would too.
I'm loving this, Kenny. I gotta admit it. I understand why you do it.
Are you telling me you're coming over to the other side?
The swap is over, and the husbands say their goodbyes before they return to their own families.
I thank the girls here for giving me a glimpse into what it might be like being a parent of teenagers. And I certainly have my work cut out for me.
I'll see you later. The kids, I miss the hell out of the kids. Kara is not mine, she's Sandy's daughter, but I still miss her also. Just as much as I miss my own two.
The couples are about to be reunited.
I knew I'd miss him. I didn't know it would hurt this much, no.
It's judgment time as the couples come face to face across the table for the first time.
At first I thought, you know, this is a very controlling woman. I thought maybe you were whipped. Then I started realizing, maybe even in the manual, a cry for help. You know, that you wish she would open up a little bit more.
I think a little looser Neshama would be wonderful.
You should see how much looser I am when I walk with my black leather.
Good.
Wait till she gets into the leathers.
The moment she put on that little leather outfit, all hell broke loose.
We're gonna keep it.
Yeah.
And I think I'm taking away this, more fun, more spontaneity.
But I will say, Neshama and I kind of came together. We understood each other, and we both found out that we were both strong-willed people. It was awesome. I had an excellent time.
We didn't have an excellent time.
We didn't?
No, we didn't. The moment you left, the laughter left with you. We just felt like we were being judged from the moment you walked into the house. Oh my God, look at the way they live. How can they live this way? It's not my way, so it can't be right. So we were already backing off. And then you threw those rules up and it was just too much for them.
Part of what happened this whole time was while I was there doing my thing, they really bonded together as a family.
And they formed ranks against this poor man. He withstood it rather well.
And I saw Kara stick up for you like I don't think she ever has before.
In the last few weeks, she has come to realize that you are the best thing that ever happened to her. And to me. You're one of the best things in our lives. And we're damn lucky to have you there. Your daughter called me Mom. My daughter called you Dad. And I think that's gonna last a little bit longer than anything else that we've learned along the way.
The husbands return home to be reunited with their children.
Nice. Can you feel it coming?
Yay! We love you! I missed you both so much.
Why did you miss me? Give me some good reasons. Don't give me that this guy was...
Because we love you. We love you, Dad.
Okay, that's a good reason. So I'm not so bad after all?
No.
In the weeks since the swap, there have been some big changes in both households.
Kenny brought this love of life, and I think that has lingered here.
Neshama's more relaxed, more fun to be around, not quite as controlling around the kids.
There's room now to have a little bit more ice cream or a little bit more anything that's sweet, and they're fine. In the amusement park, we've gone back to that just for the fun of it. And it probably lets them, be more like the rest of the world.
Well, the first time Neshama put on the leathers for me, I thought, this is a really good change.
Enough cleaning. Good job.
I think we're a little more amorous, which I can tell you Zeb is happy about. He's made a request for those lovebirds.
I thank the swap for adding to the spice of our relationship.
I was going to say the same thing.
I do like what he did up front. That is very nice. We'll probably keep that.
Since the swap, Kenny has been more of a father figure to me. Before he was more like, yeah, he's my mom's boyfriend, and now I love hanging out with him as like a family.
Kara and I are considerably closer together. I just consider her one of my girls.
Our yard, the party afterwards was fun because I met a lot more people that I didn't know lived here, and I met some kids that I go to school with that I'm actually really good friends with now.
It definitely brought us together, you know, closer, made us closer because we have to sit in the same couch now. I mean,
I like the couch. I like being able to sit with you at night.
This whole experience has made me realize how good I have it. You know, you're all right.
Yeah, thanks. You're all right yourself.
Thanks.
Love sneaking up behind me. I wasn't ready for his sneaky ways. I wasn't ready for those sleepy days to wait.